some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
The timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. And it's the Raptors' ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. To the wing right side. And here's George. For three, Nance. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Clint Capella. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Back to Valanciunas. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Valanciunas. Goes back up. Out to Nance. Outside, George. Now Barrett. Clock at 6. They shoot again. No good from Valanciunas.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Tatum. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Nance.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Now here is Hachimura. Crafty move. Rebounded by Capella. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Down low. It's stolen by Nance. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. For 3, Nance. Out to Barrett. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Outside, Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. That one is no good. Raptors trailed by 3. To the wing on the left. Johnson outside. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. In a wide open look for Hachimura. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Highland. Here's Pirtle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts. And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And so it's Memphis with it. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. That one goes. Count it. Pirtle's got his second basket.
Just what you expect from Pirtle inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Now, here's Bamba. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Out to the right wing. Achua with it. Bamba picks him up. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Highland's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
.17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hachimura, no good. Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And here's Johnson outside. And so it's Memphis. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing.
Your Grizzlies do stay.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown. For Memphis.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Pass to Achua. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Memphis moving it around. Here's Highland. Bamba with the block. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Pass to Booker. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Right side, Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker, so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And here's Tatum for three. And again, Memphis no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Booker with a deep three. No good from outside. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Tatum's shot is off.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. With the drive, it's stolen by Nance. Pass to Bryant. Nance, right side. Now here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto no luck.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Back to Hield. Lots of room. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Raptors trailed by 5. Booker in the corner. On the wing, Hield. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Booker outside. Back to Bryant. To end the cold streak. And finished off by Bryant.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left here in the second. Inside. Hurdle. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Raptors trailed by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pirtle's got 4 points this quarter.
Interior defense is all over Pirtle. Real determination to get that one up.
"16 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Barrett on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Raptors need to get a shot up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Beasley for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big time when he gives the hustle and stays home with his man.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Toronto trailing. Booker outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Highland. Outside Hardaway. It's hauled in by George.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Johnson's shot is off. To the inside. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Back to George. In the corner, Bamba with it. Johnson outside. Pass to Booker. Fades and shoots. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got the lead up to 1 now for Toronto.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Giddey. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. To the paint. And stolen by Achua. Tatum with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Giddey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Outside, George. Johnson at the elbow. And stolen by Tatum. A finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Outside Tatum. Misses the 3. Raptors trailed by 3. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Tatum looking around. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. He's just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Here's Tatum. Nifty move. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Johnson outside. Pass to Bamba. Back to Johnson. Barrett with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Giddey. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Giddey. The Grizzlies with another miss. Booker with no one around. Got it from 16 feet. Booker's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player. Oh!
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Tatum a screen. Back to Giddey. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Giddey's got 8 points.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Pass to Hachimura. In the corner, it's Healed. For 3, Nance. The shot will not fall. And Memphis the other way now. Toronto working the ball around now. Now, Booker. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Achua. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Pass to Hachimura. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. He's got 8.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Here's Highland. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far.
The Raptors, 42.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Memphis leading. Screen by Pirtle. To the inside. Pass to Walker. The shot comes out, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Beasley outside. Shoots a fader. Walker's shot is off.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. The lead is 2. Pass to Pirtle. Left side, Walker. Here's Highland. Just 5 on the clock. A shake. Jams it in off the great move.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Right wing. Back to Hardaway. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Back to Johnson. Booker outside. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Raptors making a switch here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's Barrett on the wing. And Barrett slams it in.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Giddey. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Toronto calls timeout. Here's George. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick-and-roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick-and-roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a roller for them.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Driving in. It's rebounded by Memphis. The kick out to Tatum. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Drills the three-pointer.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Tatum at the elbow. Back to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Tatum's shot is off. Raptors trailed by 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Hachimura. And again, Toronto with the triple.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Giddey, no one around him. And too long on the shot.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
So they take the lead. Booker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Toronto.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Down low. There's Tatum. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots. He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments. How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Pass to Tatum. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
For 3, Booker. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
Pass to Achua. Back to Tatum. Misses from close range. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 1. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Hachimura. Puts up a 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Memphis.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí Y hoy que me levanté, creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío. Y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza, lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada. Como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey, no entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí. Y hoy que me levanté, puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí. Y hoy que me levanté, creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones. Y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos, quieran o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Y eso que fui el primero que hace pica toma flow, pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot, un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo, y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí. Y hoy que me levanté, puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí. Y hoy que me levanté, creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, dice szn2, era por mí, claro que sí.
Piece of rap, piece of rap.